morning. We're starting the day in the radio station and it is Wednesday. Summer, so who knows what the day of the week it is. It is the first, like, I thought that was my camera making a sound. It's the first full week of no school, and it's a week before Thomas starts his program that he'll be in this summer. So today is my first kind of like day working. I've been on the air every day, but I'm gonna get some work done today. So I probably shouldn't have chosen today to vlog, but I've been feeling like I miss you and I wanna do some daily vlogging. I haven't been daily vlogging recently because either there's been nothing going on or there's been so much going on that's like been stressful and needed my attention, or I've just been with people who don't wanna be in the vlogs. So it'd just be like, you know, not great footage for you. But we're here at the radio station today. I'm gonna get my show done and then continue on. My sister's here and my brother-in-law and my niece is here, and then in a few days my aunt arrives and my brother and his family, and every other year we kind of have this like pseudo family reunion, which is great. So you might see some stuff that we do. I'm not really sure. How's your summer going? I asked in the group yesterday how everyone was doing, and there was a lot of people saying that they were struggling, you know, with that transition to summer, the transition to school being over, which I can totally relate to and totally understand. So I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing, and if you are struggling, make sure you head on over to the Facebook group, because there's a lot of people who are talking about it and had some good suggestions. But for now, we're gonna record some country radio. Keith Urban and Carrie Underwood on New Country 100.7. My name's Mare, good morning. Okay, so I was with a friend the other day and we backed out of a parking stall and he signaled to back out of the parking stall. And I was like, what are you doing? I'd never seen anyone do it before. And he was like, well, people need to know which way I'm backing out. And when I say it to you, it makes total sense. And then it makes me second guess. Like, are you supposed to signal when you're backing out of a parking stall? So I asked my niece, who literally just got her license last month, and she said she wasn't too sure. She'd never heard it. Anyone else I've talked to hasn't heard of it. But I want to know, do you think when you back out of a parking stall, you should signal so that the person knows which way you're going? Or is that just something that my friend's making up? If you could settle this family debate on Facebook, I'd be really appreciative. Here's 10 Made Good Jeans on New Country 100.7. What do you think? Let me know. Home from the radio station and having lunch, and I tried to cut this open so you can see this crumble. I'll insert the photo of what it looked like in the package. It's this cauliflower crumble, like a vegan meat option. It was super delicious. So I'm just having a little leftover burrito, some leftover rice, and some salsa. Nothing too fancy. This guy over here, still in his gym jams, living his best life, covered in breakfast. Nothing to see here. Having some peanut butter toast and edamame. How you doing, bud? Let's say summer break off to a good start. My loving sister and brother-in-law have taken Thomas to the playground so I can get some work done, which is amazing. They watched him this morning too while I went to the radio station. So I have just edited a road trip vlog, which will be the video that went out before this one. Let me know if you liked it. It's different. I just kept the camera on basically while I drove for a couple hours last week, and there'll be a lot of driving this summer, so if you like it, I could answer questions, I could talk about different things. It just is like kind of a good stopgap if I'm gonna be in the car for a while. And now I'm gonna invoice my clients, you know, that beginning of the month thing. What else is going on? Emails, I need to meditate, stretch. Thomas has a swimming lesson. I'm just reading from this. I think I've shown it to you before. It's my 5-second journal from Mel Robbins. It gives you like, kind of, for me, I find it really helps me have direction, especially on a day like today where it's like a little bit different because it's summer. A couple things I wanted to mention to you. One, In case you missed it, we're reading City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. That's the new Mare Reads book club pick. All you have to do is read the book, listen to the book, and then we'll have a conversation at the end of August about it. We wanted to do like a nice summer read, and lots of you asked that we read that one. So I'll link that below if you want to pick it up. I picked it up for my Kindle, and I'm gonna read it while I'm on vacation next month. I'm taking a week off in August. Thomas is gonna be with his grandparents, and I'm going to the island for 5 days, Vancouver Island, and I'm gonna tell my clients that I'm off. I'm off the radio. I may do, well, who am I kidding? I'm totally gonna vlog it because it's gonna be super picturesque and gorgeous and amazing. But like basically my goal is to like not be online. Maybe I'll check once a day, but my first real vacation in like a year, the goal was to just find somewhere to sit down for 5 days, and we've done that, so I'm really excited. What else was I gonna tell you? Oh, one, if you're an Audible member like me, did you know you can return books on Audible if you don't like them? I downloaded a book a couple weeks ago, like listened to a chapter and was like, ugh, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be. Returned it, no questions asked. Well, they just asked like, why didn't I want it? I said I didn't like it, and then I got my credit back, and then I downloaded something else. So I listened to Ellen's Seriously I'm Kidding. I think I listened to it in a day, and now I'm listening to Tan France's Naturally Tan, which is another one of the Queer Eye hosts. So I thought I'd just mention that. If you're an Audible member, like, you don't have to finish a book. Are you someone that has to finish a book? Let me know. I think that's a really interesting question. Once you start it, do you feel like you have to finish it? And then one last note about reading, in case you missed it, Amazon, if you're an Amazon Prime member, now has like Amazon Reading. So there's like kind of a library. You can listen to books and read books for free. It's like included in your Prime membership like Amazon TV and movies are. So fun facts with Mare. I'm just gonna let this finish, and like I said, I'm gonna keep working, but I wanted to say hello, how are you? It's 2 o'clock. And I'm wondering if they would notice if I slept. Just kidding. But yeah, it's been some late nights with the family being here. And by late, I mean 10 p.m. That's late for me. Playing a lot of Mexican Train, which is like the greatest game ever. We even taught my mom how to play it the other night. But last night I was in bed by 9, and I think I will be again today. It's like the progression of my vlogs where the hair goes up and we get progressively sweaty. This one had a phenomenal swimming lesson. Just because you saw this. Cape Sea loaf from Cobb's. Cool. And they had vegan pizza bases, which she said you can freeze and then just cook them from frozen. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, not tonight. I'm not gonna do that. Right now I'm making some stir fry. Legit just like browning up some veg over here. We've got some corn, some other mixed veg, and then I'm gonna add beans that I made for a chopped salad a couple days ago. And instead of doing noodles or rice, I'm using this quinoa. I mentioned these in my 2019 summer favorites. They're the quinoa quickies. These ones are roasted chicken flavor, but they're vegan. They're gluten-free, they're non-GMO, they're delicious. And so instead of using a noodle, I'm gonna use that as the base. Got a new mascara today while I was at Superstore. This is the Essence Lash Princess, the volume mascara. I usually get the one that's more teal than peach, so that's false lashes, but excited to try this. Show you the proof. My mat's out, pajamas are on. I'm gonna end my day with a much needed stretch with yoga with Adrian. So thanks for watching. Look at those already tan Birkenstock feet. Hello, summer. Lace up, subscribe, become a marathoner. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. A stretch, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.